What do you think? Good. What's going on, everybody? It's Saturday, June 18th, 2016, and I'm following Vicky. We're headed out to run a couple errands before we head over to her niece's baby shower. So I'm gonna get to hang out and meet more of her family today. And it's a gorgeous day out. The car is, I just got in the car, but it says it's 90 degrees. And yeah, 90 degrees and sunny. So we're gonna make a trip to Walmart, and then I need to get my dad a Father's Day present. I was thinking about getting him I think just a Menards gift card, so we're gonna try to pick one up at the Menards out here in Indiana. And what else is new? So yeah, so I'm excited to get to hang out with more of her family, but I'm gonna have to head back home tonight. So the party starts at 5. I'll probably stay there for maybe like 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna have to bounce. So I don't want to be getting home too late. But it's a nice day out. It's probably a bad decision to bring this dark shirt today, because we're gonna be having a cookout, so I'll be hanging out in the sun. But yeah, it should be a good time, so stay tuned for more. Alright, so we're in Walmart here, and I came across these fireworks, you know, and I was like, look at these guys. I was like, oh my god, do these go up in the air? And I forgot we're in Indiana. So of course, they're like the real fireworks, not the smoke bombs. This is so cool. Brownie, what is it called? Brownie Thunder?
Brownie Thunder.
Brownie Thunder. This is the 2-scoop from Culver's. Alright, here's the new house. So this is Debbie and David, right? This is their new place. This is like right outside their backyard. And so he said they moved in maybe only 10 days ago.
Yeah.
All moved in.
Yeah.
So probably, what was it, 2 weeks ago we were at their house? Yeah, that was the last hurrah. This is nice.
Yep. I don't even have a pocket.
Yeah. Look at this awesome cake. This is amazing. You guys, I know you didn't make it, but whoever made it did an awesome job. Wow. Did you guys plant those, or were they already there? Blackberries growing over there, blueberries. Strawberry? Yeah. Wow.
They've had a couple on there.
And tomatoes and a cucumber bush.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cucumbers.
Alright, this is the baby shower boys club here.
Hey.
He's partially blind in one eye, ain't he? He's partially blind in one eye?
No, it's just the breed. Yeah, some kind of breed that he's mixed with has 3 eyes.
Baby, I don't have a pen, so don't start yelling at me. Is German.
Boo!
Number 14.
I was close.
German.
I had number 1, I was close.
I like
I had
German.
12.
Bambino.
Alright, so I'm headed back home. It's 82 degrees and sunny. Today, earlier, was probably about 90 degrees. Perfect day for a cookout. So we got to check out David and Debbie's new house. So it was probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago that we visited them in their previous house that they had just sold. And so they picked up a new place that they're renting now. And it's nice. I really like that pond right out back. That's nice. I told them I wanted their yard literally goes right into the pond. told him that I wanted to set up a slip and slide, and we could just put a hose shooting down, going into the pond, slide right into the pond. But the cookout was nice. I think that's probably my first baby shower besides my own that I had been to. So it was a little weird, but there was probably 6 to 8 other men there, so it wasn't too awkward. The cake turned out awesome. All the decorations were really fun and cool. So I got to meet more Vicky's family. I met her, another one of her nieces and one of her nephews and stuff. So it is 7 p.m. my time at home and 8 p.m. local time. So I probably will be getting home somewhere between 10 and 11 p.m. my time. Just fine. That's alright. It's going to be a nice drive. It's a nice night. And so I got my phone set up and I'm watching some more training videos about Ethereum. I did notice this morning when I downloaded some apps to track this stuff on my phone, which is amazing. But so like I downloaded like a ticker for Ethereum that tells you like the value and all that, and yeah, I noticed earlier this morning that Ethereum was down 35%. So when I bought in the other day, I think it was somewhere between 30 and 35% down. So I bought in. Miners are still rocking and rolling, so that's good. What else? So I don't know. I'm gonna look into the potential to day trade. So I'm gonna look into the option of day trading cryptocurrencies, and you know, I mean, maybe I'll wait another week or two, or just take like $20. So when my next $20 of Bitcoins clears or gets added to my account, maybe I'll just take that $20 and be like, all right, you know, let's do this. And just keep trading back and forth $20, see how much I can make. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I found like these cryptocurrencies, they have their own exchanges. So just like TD Ameritrade or anything like that, I think they have the tools and capabilities to set limits, set stops, all that stuff. So, you know, if you can automate it, why not, right? So these things swing up and down anywhere from 10 to 20% in a day, you know. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look into that as an option. So I don't know how risky it is. The only thing I can think would be like, I wouldn't mind doing it with probably, I would say, like Ether. But I want to find another cryptocurrency that's very stable, that's like a safe haven. So like if I like, all right, I made 5% or whatever, I can dump it over to here while I'm doing something else, or working, or not paying attention to the market or to the values and all that. And then, you know, when I want to do it, then okay. So I don't know if Bitcoins is the answer for that, like just convert everything over to Bitcoins, because like Bitcoins is just as volatile. So I'm not sure exactly how to do that, but yeah, so that's just an idea I have. I don't know. It's just as like maybe something to do as a hobby to see, you know, it would help me to learn more about the other currencies, but then learn more about the patterns and like when to buy and sell and all that. So, and basically just playing, it'll give me something to do while my miners are just still chugging and chugging and chugging for days and weeks on end. So yeah, So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot to it, but you know, I found out on Friday I had done my first conversion. So I converted from Bitcoin to...
Hazard reported ahead.
Scared me. I had converted from Bitcoin to Ether on Friday. I told you, 0.01 Bitcoins, transferred it to Ether. It was like, I don't know, 0.5 Ether. But I found that the service or the company that I used to do that on Friday on my computer, they have an app. And essentially there's a way to do those conversions on your phone or through your phone, like live. So if I see, you know, Ether's dropped way down or is way up, I can get in or get out via my phone. It's a little janky because you have all those wallets and stuff. So I have my Bitcoin wallet, I have my Ether wallet, and then if you start adding other currencies and stuff, I guess each one has their own storage mechanism or wallet system. I gotta pee so bad. So I think I'll cut this short. Once the sun goes down, I'm not really gonna have much light. But yeah, so it's a learning process. Like, I've only been into this about a week or so, and yeah, so it kind of, you know, I'm looking at, if I do start trading cryptocurrencies, it reminds me of like when my coworkers years ago used to trade penny stocks. It was like really exciting when a stock went up 2 cents, you know, because you'd have like 100,000 shares, so it would go up 2 cents and you made, you know, $100 or something. So it reminds me kind of like that, but stay tuned for more. Wow, so that was interesting. There was 2 semis in the right lane. I'm in the left lane, the fast lane right now. There were 2 in the right lane, and the first one, he hit an entire semi-truck tire, kicked it back into the one that was behind him, which was next to me, and I was like just coming up to the back of the trailer of the second truck, and I was just sitting there watching this unfold. I was like, holy shit. The second guy hit the tire, his rear cab tires kicked it up underneath the trailer, and it like hit the back bumper and like stuck on the back bumper, like right next to my window. I was just sitting here like, what do I do? You know, like, if I would have slowed down, he could have potentially kicked it up into me. So I just kind of floored it, and like as he was hitting it and it was kind of starting to come up, I floored it, and right as I like floored it, it came and like smacked and hit like right next to my window. Yeah, that could have been bad. So thank God though that bumper that's on the way back behind the rearmost tires of the trailer, thank God that thing caught the tire piece, because there was a car behind them. It would have went right into the guy's window. I mean, the thing kicked up, and that bumper is even with my head while I'm driving right now. So wow. Oh, there's another piece. Wow. Indiana roads, man. See you out there. Look at this sunset. Yep. This car's pretty quick. It's not much faster than mine, but he does have dual exhaust, so I'm not sure if that could still be a V6 or if that means dual exhaust means that it's a V8. But like it, yellow Camaro. No badge on the back, so I don't know what kind.